The banking and financial sectors are vital to recovery.
Europe's leaders know it's essential for the recovery that they agree central policing of whether big banks can live or die. But right until the wire, member states have argued over the fine details of footing the collective bill for rescuing banks to stop whole states being dragged down with them.
Did you know that the EU has proposed rules and powers to help member states manage banks in difficulty so that taxpayers don't have to come to the rescue?
The plan on the table is that if a bank has to be shut, shareholders and creditors take the first hit, then the home country.
We are introducing revolutionary changes to Europe's financial sector so that taxpayers no longer foot the bill when banks make mistakes or face crisis, ending the era of massive bailouts.
National bank-paid rescue pots will be built up, only later merging into an all-Europe resolution fund. It's been a long road to get banking union even this far, and this Brussels analyst says it's inevitable. It'll take a long time to complete.
What is missing is that they're trying to put in place a resolution stability fund, but that will be in place over in the next 10 years. So it will take a while to have it in place. So the question is, how are you going to deal with potential bank failures in the meantime? And here you need a strong financial backstop. And the question is, can the European Stability Mechanism be that backstop? And the European Central Bank fears that if you do not have a strong financial backstop, that the whole operation will not work.
European Central Bank President Mario Draghi bluntly said as much at the European Parliament earlier this week.
We should not create a single resolution mechanism that is single in name only.
Well, whatever's agreed this week, the banking union won't be ready for some important European Central Bank health checks on banks like this, which are due to be completed next November. Breaking the so-called doom loop between weak banks and their sovereign countries is going to take years. But it does seem that at last they're making a start. Nigel Cassidy, BBC News.